Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here. So today we're going to be reacting to a decent amount of the state of play stuff. There was some good, there was some not so good stuff, so that's something to keep in mind here. I do have to point out, you can go back and look for yourselves, but out of all of the trailers during the state of play, Marathon does have the least amount. Just gotta point that out. Now, there are going to be a few trailers that I'm going to be skipping. For instance, Rayman Legends, I'm skipping. Banjo the Chef, I'm skipping this. I'm skipping this. I will not skip this. I'm skipping this. I am skipping this. The Phantom Blade Zero's special teaser is an absolute nothing burger. It is an absolute nothing burger, not even worth your time. I just had to be perfectly honest. And despite me being excited for Sparking Zero, the game, holy shit, was this a nothing burger. They should have just not announced anything here. They just had this in there just to be like, oh, Sparking Zero is being featured in State of Play. I mean, Phantom Blade Zero is being featured in the State of Play when it's not actually. Skipping this as well. 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 This. I'm not skipping ill for a specific reason. This. I am gonna skip this as well for this particular video. And then I will not be skipping the God of War Laufey stuff. I am gonna, yeah, so this is gonna be a little bit of a longer react thing or whatever. So I'm gonna try to get this out as soon as possible for y'all. Let's go ahead and look at the Marvel's Wolverine gameplay now over here. Let me just resist so I don't have to look at it. This is the game I do plan on checking out. Hold on a second. Oh, so Rick, you end up in a city of some sort. Oh, Sentinels? Now, I was listening to a lot of this at work. I'm not going to say the state of play was any better than any of the previous ones. I mean, there was no exciting new game announcement from my perspective.
Let's see if we can find the one that got away. Redhead. Might be our only lead. Looks like she took off into the industrial park.
All right, let's search the area. Give me a status update.
Is this Sanford? Oh! Better not get this video age restricted. Okay.
No answer. Stay sharp. I don't like this.
It's definitely closer to. This is sort of a mix between the movies and actual comic books. Laura is actually short, canonically. Oh! Oh! That like a fury meter of some sort?
Shut it, freak.
Oh, a little alien. Or mutant, we don't know.
Just gassing off.
Not today, Bob.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there! We need backup now!
Yeah, y'all do need fucking backup. Like, oh! Like, oh! That has to be Jean. Her powers are purple, which has me a little confused because they've always been portrayed as yellow or orange. To my knowledge, at least. Because her power is called Phoenix, so that's confusing me a little bit.
There you are, Red.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry.
Yep, so it is
You're
Jean.
not going anywhere.
Her was a little bit of a weird choice to me.
Everyone shoot!
in the background. That's just pretty cool. Ooh. Ah! Ooh. Oh! Damn! Oh! This is violence incarnate! Oh. Violence incarnate! Holy! Just, ooh! Ooh! Looks like we got pure ooh! Oh! Ooh, y'all see that? Next! Oh, so this Mo seems like it restores health. Like it has passive health regeneration.
Yeah, let's go.
Shit.
Alright, damn curious.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited for this game. Oh!
Ah, shit.
This is... Oh, man.
Where are those mutants?
We haven't had a violent, like, Marvel game in so long. Oh! 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 Oof.
Get out of my way! You're mine, shorty.
Some of these designs remind me of a mix of the Saber enemies from the Spider-Man 1 DLC.
How's that feel, free?
Damn! Ooh! Oh! Ooh. It's so dumb! It's just... That's crazy!
I was hoping for the redhead.
Holy, that's insane.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Hey, let's go. Oh my, oh my. Ooh. Mystique is interesting. Sentinels. Maybe an early version of Deadpool, and there's Sabretooth, of course.
Some folks can't wait to die.
So I'm assuming we're going to be swapping between past and present Wolverine is my guess here from a story perspective. That's what kind of makes the most sense here. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But there you are. There's Wolverine stuff, which honestly looks so amazing. So amazing. Absolute 10 out of 10. Wolverine is probably going to be my game of the year. Wolverine is in my top 3 heroes. So, like, Wolverine, yeah, probably game of the year. Now, Tokon Fighting Soul, Knights of Doom.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art,
the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr.
Get your dukes up is crazy. I'm assuming one of these characters are going to be unlocked
Than
by
any word.
And the greatest action is to fight. You have defeated so many.
Because we already know Dr. Doom was in the game.
But you've never fought Doom. Let me show you
Uncle
why
Joe?
you should need.
I don't know who that is,
Think you're
so.
a genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless. And now my turn.
Magneto! Oh!
And those promises
James
shall
Donald
be
Taylor?
kept.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
I core voicing
Dearest Aurora,
Storm is perfect.
mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
So good. The Goblin is crazy, see, bro? This Green Goblin specifically, I'm surprised by.
Still holding a grudge. Currency, huh? Time to stop laughing.
This is really
Tom.
good.
That all you got?
Oh, this is pretty sick. Honestly. And then Carnage is sick.
Spider-Man, not you.
No Venom, which is interesting, but Carnage? Sick. Carnage.
Carnage will give you one to the
Moment has come.
Oh.
Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll slice you up. Don't be greedy. He's mine.
Knights of Doom,
This is really
destroy
sick.
them. Feel my wrath. The end is near.
Oh my god, that's pretty. That's pretty good. Ooh. August 6th. I believe we do officially know all characters. One team left to assemble. One team left to assemble. Oh, whoever Ghost Rider is a part of. I'm guessing something to do with New Age, because that version of Ghost Rider is a part of New Age stuff. But there's only one group left, and that's whatever Ghost Rider is a part of. Which we could see Ghost Rider, maybe Mephisto in there as well. Maybe that's where we see Venom. I don't see why they would skip Venom here. Anyways, really, really cool. Really, really cool stuff. Now, moving along here, I'm gonna take a quick look at, Tomb Raider, because the game I might cover.
Been halfway
At
across
least
the
this is
continent looking for
remake,
you.
if I remember correctly.
Hard woman to track down.
Run that ass back!
Well, you found me.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one.
Again, this is a game that I might cover, but probably not, honestly.
This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle, buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Honestly, though, this looks pretty good, though. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the remake. Hey, look how colorful it is, too. Compared to the newer one,
Gotta
Shadows of War, I
say,
think that's what it's was
Captured
called.
your good side.
If I remember correctly, that's what it was called. It was very grim looking.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Pretty good. Okay, so February 12th of next year. Okay. So February 12th of next year isn't terrible necessarily. Glad we got a release date. So that is early next year, which is interesting. Usually what I will say is games that release early in the year like that tend to be a little cursed in terms of usually they're swept under the rug. This happened with Atomic Heart, this happened with Doom Eternal, and even like Animal Crossing to some extent. And even with Hades 2 a little bit as well. So I hope this game gets a little bit of shine, if it's good at least. Well, honestly, it looks pretty good. Again, we're skipping this one because it's literally nothing burger. Everything in here is stuff we have already seen, and it's just to announce that they'll be revealing more during the summer. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Now we are actually skipping ahead all the way to ill. There's a particular reason why I am having this one in particular. It's because Munfish is associated with this. Munfish did Atomic Heart, and a game that I
There's a wounded man.
really
Nasty
liked.
injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
This might be a game that I cover if y'all want me to do some more horror stuff.
him up
Then
and
this
show
might be
him
something
out.
that I do.
But he's still weak,
But
so
it
be
depends
careful.
on how much channel interest there is.
What's going on?
Holy! Oh my goodness. Okay. I will say it's interesting that they're pivoting very hard into like biological stuff, but they're more mechanical stuff. Oh!
And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
What? Oh, this looks crazy!
You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Oh, what is that? Oh.
You'll find nothing there.
Ooh.
But death.
Oh, babies?
Well, good luck. Keep quiet in there.
Okay, so the reason why I am surprised that the baby's in there is horror games, like, for a very long time, have kind of strayed away from doing any sort of horror themes with children specifically. That's kind of like a under the table, hey, we don't do that. Because especially back in the day, it used to kind of get you... You couldn't be promoted as much when you had that happen. The last time I personally have seen child horror in that sort of way being done was Dark Souls 1 and having baby skeletons. If you do not know, you can go look at my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. There were baby skeletons. That was the last time any sort of child skeleton or baby or any sort of that directly has been shown in a From Software game. The little fetus things on Upper Cathedral War do not count because their model is not childlike. That's what I'm meaning, is that their model is a baby or child or even child size. Also, a lot of the times how a lot of devs will circumvent this, like Resident Evil Village did, was scaling up the baby. I know I'm meaning child-sized and looks like a child. That's what I meant, Tyler. That's what I am meaning. So it's been a long time since I've seen that. That is a bold decision. That's what it is a bold decision. Now, again, we're skipping these, even though, respect to Torchic, that'll be something for her. Okay, we will not be watching these. We will not be watching these. We're going to be watching this for the most part. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm sorry to blue ball y'all like this. But, reason being is because it is very late for me. I have to get this video out. I'm going to be reacting to the God of War stuff separately. The God of War reaction stuff will be a completely separate video because I'm pretty sure Torchic might get out of work here soon. And I have to get ready for that. So, on that note though, that's kind of going to be... We're gonna react to the God of War stuff later because, again, that is like 50 minutes worth of stuff. My short thoughts on this is I'm not particularly interested in God of War Lofi. I'm not particularly interested in it. It might be just... for me personally, it's looking like the easiest skip of my lifetime. Unless it is relevant for a future game, I will not be picking this game up. I'm not interested in a God of War game without Kratos in it, without playing as Kratos as the main protagonist. I'm not particularly interested. Also, I'm not particularly interested in sticking with the Norse mythology. I think it's been exhausted at this point. I personally would like it to go back to Greece. That's the direction that I want God of War to go into. Go back to Greece because I want to see how Kratos would react to his own messes that he made in Greece. I want to know how Greece has recovered, if they have. That's some stuff that I would like to know. If they have even at all. Anyways, though, on that note, though, I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, if this is, God of War reaction video will be completely separate, and we will go through all of these in a separate reaction video. But that's going to be for tomorrow. Well, for Wednesday. Also, Wednesday I'll be getting another episode of 007. So that is something else of note as well. And so, on that note, though, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. On that note, though, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side.